Good afternoon, and welcome back to King Leonidas Gaming. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal weekend. We're going to jump back into our village of Picin here. Let's see if we can't expand and grow a little bit more. Common Path, Flourishing Tier. Your land is growing into a wonderful place. New content available to be unlocked. Beautiful. So we're in the 16th month, so what, first year, 4 months in. We have our little sheep farm here working, making wool, which is going to make eventually little t-shirts for our villagers. Which we're getting that weaver's hut. We're just waiting for some tools to get brought in. But this is our village of Picin at the moment that we've been growing with Lord Henry of Henry of Scalets is the presiding lord of this village. And that's right, we're working on this beautiful masterpiece of a garden that we built in between the manor and this military fort. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. We're gonna probably play a couple hours this afternoon. Have to still work this lovely evening. And we shall see how it goes. Copy this. You guys are training over here. I think we're waiting for a lot of them to heal up because we sent a lot of them on mission already. See, so very easy. Heirloom bounty. Noble claims a perishes heirloom has been stolen and offers a fair amount of coins to whoever gets it back from the thieves. Yeah, see, most of our guys are wounded at the moment. We're gonna pretty much hold off. We do have mandates, but mandates require coin. And at the moment, we are a very minor lord with our coinage here. So let us keep growing our village here. We're gonna see, because we've taken this region. We may take one of these back ones here. Acquire more berries, more stones, so we can expand. And if anything, we'll probably build castle walls over here once we expand. The rest will be the manor that will be down here. So we're still missing these tools. Probably pick them up shortly as our lovely village has a trade agreement with the neighboring village so we can acquire tools. We're gonna get access to goods here very shortly, my guys. Just waiting for some tools for this weaver's hut. Let's fast forward it slightly. Reach prosperity of 500. I don't think I can do that. Definitely need to do fishing at some point. Actually, that was the region that we're going to unlock. This one, the water region. Not this back one, because we can have access to fish, which will then grow our economy, because then we can add another food stall here. That's not just berries and bread. Let's actually see if we can trade with other places. Let's see. Budget, brushing, logs, not the logs. There we go, resources. Sell above. I think this is, no, it's in the transportation, so it can have access to get transported out. Interesting. fast forward slightly. Yay, Weaver's hut finally built. Beautiful. We get 2 Weavers. Weaver's hut will make the 1 cloth. Let's see. Resource production. Nothing admin building. Taylor's workshop. Ah, it is getting built. Okay, so it's just missing. Oh, we need polished stone. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Where's the polisher? I don't think we unlocked that one just yet. Yep. So let's check our book. Stonemason's hut. Produces, yeah, we need 50 gold for this one. Okay, so we need a little bit more resources here. So we can sell these gems, I think. Not too sure if we can trade them out. Doesn't seem so. I think once we build everything that we need, we should be good. Just missing a lot of tools here to build that garden that we're working on. They have enough bread and berries. We're making cloth. From all the stuff that's coming out of the sheep. It's pretty awesome. Let us see what else we're going to expand. We're just waiting for some gold to come in. We're really low on that. Villages are super fond of the taxes, of course. But so be it. Beautiful wheat farm here. I think we have new villagers coming in as well. Definitely will help us out. We're still growing here. Hoping to unlock the southern part at some point. Just waiting for our soldiers to heal. We can go send them on a few missions again. Noble liberation. Noble has been taken hostage by a bitter rival. Promises a fortune to whoever can settle 3. Yeah, these guys are all wounded. Soldiers. Battle history. So far, all victories, no casualties. So our village is bustling here. We may have to lay off on the tools here. We're just waiting for them to pretty much finish over here building this garden, because we're missing still 17 tools. And over here we're missing polished stone. So pause construction over here. Focus on this garden first. Okay, we have a couple villagers joining our ranks. Beautiful. Now let's see, what else can we build here? Masterpiece, we already built that. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm running to a negative here. What's up with the budget? See, so we have just like no quest going on, which is our biggest thing, because our upkeep is quite a bit. Yeah, we bought 4 tools. That's where most of our surplus is going. All the tools. Let's see. still missing decent amount of tools here. Yes, little sheep there. Such a chill game. I truly do enjoy this game a lot just because you're able to organically build a medieval village. Now this next region next to us, let's see how much it's gonna cost. 250 coins, and upkeep is 15 per month. But we would have access to fishing, and technically this next region that we can unlock and make like a little island area. Who knows, maybe we'll put the monastery over there. That would be wild. Monastery on an island. I want to build one up here on this hill. It's going to take a lot of resources for us to get there. But our village will grow. It's already quite like, medium-sized, I feel, for what we started with only 2 episodes ago. We may match it here. We may put an entrance on this side. I will just leave it because we actually enjoy the contrasting. Let's see. Yes, my little sheep. That way. Waiting for storage full. Storage full. I guess we have too much bread. Interesting. Stock maximum. There we go. Let's put the gems here. Definitely taking our little village here. So we're running really low on coin. Why does this sound so damn loud? That music is like bumping. Let's put on 70. Yeah, we're just running low on coin. It's simply because we're trying to bring tools in. That's what's killing our budget at the moment. And we really have nothing else that we're producing or exporting of note. So let's see how many more tools we can get. Alright, so we're at 21 tools. I honestly want to just pause and see if we can just stack some money for a moment instead of just running super tight. So it's no trade on that. See how fast we can stack whatever we need. No access to service. I guess some of the people have no access to service, but we're probably going to wait for all of this to get deforested. Eventually get this next region. First will be this waterfront, so we have access to fish here. Upkeep is outweighing the taxes. It's unfortunate. Okay, we are trading stuff though, which is quite nice. Let's see, hopefully we can offset some of these tools. Yeah, running very linear. Our upkeep is just quite high. So I have 22 with the manor, administration buildings. But we reduce this to 0 in essence with the trade tools bot, so we'll see if that kind of puts us in a better position. Let's see, running a little bit better here. seeing what we can do to adjust our budget to increase, because we're waiting for our soldiers to pretty much heal. We have some decorative stuff here that we can build. Pretty awesome. It'll cost a bit. Let's see how our soldiers are doing. Still wounded. We're still waiting pretty much for this thing to be built, but we have to accumulate some coins. So we can do that. Just wait here. Even wait. Let's fast forward some time here and just observe our lovely village, as we're going to try and get some more tools here. How are we negative with this group? Negative influence with the clergy. It's kind of interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Those damn clergymen are not happy with us, but so be it. Making this village for our peeps. Mainly for God. Look at all of them moving. So awesome. We just started with one little town center building here. Old bustling village. Town of Picin. We have a little army dude here. This is awesome. Training over here. Yeah. Air punch, air punch. Da, da. Solid technique there. Yes, my little sheep. Let me see. Can we... What do they think we house? The wheat's at 0. It's being grown. Luckily, we have enough flour. Let's see. Let's check our budget here. Okay, so we're doing a little bit better. Upkeep is still 38. We can't really get him to change that. Territory upkeep as well. We are trying to sell. See if we can't sell some other stuff. Sell above 20. Let me see what trade routes. Sell to them berries. Okay, we can sell to them berries. Gold ore. We're missing the shirts. That's the big one. If we get the common clothes, that'll boost our economy a lot. Just waiting for that. And then the polished stone, the same thing. Be able to sell that here. Volume, max quantity, bought. Okay, so we've sold the max quantity and we haven't sold to them yet. Guess we don't have a resource to sell them. Got these berries here. Oh, we're boosting finally. Here's the budget. Yeah, the berries were the big one here. So let's fast forward just slight here so we can grab some coinage finally. And with that, we'll be able to secure the last of the tools here, build this, and we may buy some polished stone. Particularly since it's only 5 that we need. Let's see who we can buy it from. Yeah, we can buy it from Davenport, which will actually work out to our advantage because we won't have to spend 50 coin. We'll just spend a tiny bit. If that's the case, let's do that now. Buy until inventory hits 5. We should be good there. So with that, we'll get the 5 polished stone that we need, which I think we can put here for right now. So we'll get that. We'll be able to get this tailor's workshop, which will give us access to t-shirts or common clothes, and that way we can boost our economy by selling some more items. Because at this point we need deeper coinage for us to start growing a little bit faster. So they're picking all the wheat here. They've taken it into the storage. I'll probably get sent to the windmill here shortly to go get processed. Let me actually do this weekly from here on out with the bell. I figured with daily here, it's going to be ringing a lot. At least when it rings now, we know it's a new week. So we're about 2 months additionally in with this episode, particularly. Very sleepy episode today. Let's see, so we're gonna send them on a mission possibly. Nope, they're all still wounded. Beautiful. So we have the 5 polished stone. Construction is no longer paused. Make this a priority. And then same thing with our resources. Let's buy. Continue buying tools. Beautiful. Because we need another 15. So we should be good here after getting this last batch of tools. And we'll stop with the polished stone, actually. We don't need any more. They're building this trader's workshop, or tailor's workshop, tailor's workshop. So let us see what is going on here. Here we go. Little stand. I'll probably build the shirt stand. Yeah, let's put it over here. To market stall port. Put one right here. Beautiful. You know what? Yeah, let's put that. We do have all the supplies. And we need 5 coin. Beautiful. Let's build it. So we're gonna assign this to be sure. We're finally gonna get t-shirts here. That way we can boost our economy and sell them. Let's see, what other stuff can we sell? Gold ore. Yeah, we need this to unlock. That's awesome. We can sell them glass. Beautiful. The shirts are gonna come in handy here with Dave Import to sell. And eventually we'll get the polished stone. Shall be awesome, because we'll be able to expand some trade and our economy. Building a little shirt stand here. Yeah, build away, my guys. Build this little stand. Awesome. And should be finished here with this little linen thing. Resource. Oh, I think we accidentally picked the wrong one. You know what? Let's put cheese here. We do need to get rid of it. We meant to put a market one. Let's see. Rebuild. Let's see what we got. think we only have the market one. Let's check the buildings tab here because I think it's a particular building we have to unlock through the progressions. Common path. Building. Goods market. Yep. Right here. The goods market is what we need. It's not terrible considering that we're only 1 gold. Let's see, let's destroy this. Ah, there we go. So we got a goods market. Give us access to that particular building set. Let's see. Rebuild. Interesting. Stargazer approaching. Stall stand sign. Interesting. That's 20 capacity, rustic tent. Oh, that's awesome. So the tent actually adds the capacity to these stalls. Never knew that feature. We got fish, we got a stone hut, mason, decorative, beautification. Oh, wounded still. Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to build this goods. So we can sell shirts. Let's assign a tailor. Let's check all the buildings here. See, we have a stargazer. Why Stargazer has come to the village predicting that bad weather is coming. They recommend we stock as much food which the weather is good. Very well, good sir. Luckily we have enough bread here. Luckily we have enough bread for this horrible weather that's gonna approach. Let's see. Food production, resource production. Trying to put a goods market here. I'm not sure if we can. Ah, there we go. We need 50 gold. Let's see, are we still trading tools? Why? Resources. Let's do no trade. Alright, we're selling the stone. Selling the bread. We're selling the berries. Gems, not yet. We're definitely gonna have to build a good stall here. Put it right there. Let's put a tent. And now we'll just leave the sign off for the time being. Okay. So luckily we have shirts here being made. Can we actually store them here? Yep, we can. Ooh, damn, we can't reassign it. So let's actually move that one out of the way. Let's stock maximum here with the warehouse of the shirts. I think that way we can actually start selling. Sell above 25. Stock up here. And once we sell the shirts, we should be able to grow our economy a little bit more. Let's see. So we have +2 coming in. Pretty wild. Once we get this little market thing up, we should be able to grow even faster, because in the village, our villagers will be able to buy and sell the shirts as well. Just slowly growing here, little sleepy town of Picin, as we're really focusing on economy stuff at the moment. Trying to grow our coinage. 55 coins to unlock this little market hut. Let's see, I think we have all these buildings that are all employed, thankfully. So we're at 73 villagers. Can't even remember how many we started with. I guess it's like 5 or 7. Well, thus far we've grown 10 times the amount that we started with, which is quite nice. The cheese is consumed. Just waiting for these 55 coins to accumulate. Yes, gotta love it. At least everyone's overall happy. Overall happy, at least. Once you're gonna get this goods market up. That is the one thing that we're missing from our tiny village here to kind of make our villages even more happy, because a merchant is approaching. That's all we're missing is the goods, because goods shortage. I'm not happy with the taxes, but c'est la vie. Eventually they'll get food diversity, simply because we're going to unlock this southern region here. And have access to fishing, and we'll have another facet of economy. We're still waiting for these 55 coins to accumulate. I think we've sold a lot of berries here. Yeah, definitely have. We need to increase the capacity here with this these tents. Let's see if we can do that. Rebuild, maybe? Got a new villager there. Let's see. Need 5 coins there for that. Okay, yep. Let's increase this. Build that for 10. Because with that we can increase the capacity and sell more within the village, which will be nice, because at least it will add a little bit more coinage within the town. And that's only 30. We'll probably add one more stall for bread. Merchant requires an audience. Wheat for the elders. The elders are looking for wheat to help a nearby village running low on food. One of their merchants saw your farm and wants to make an offer. Accumulate wheat, 100 wheat inside. Next 15 days. I don't think I have enough, to be honest. Let's see. I don't think I have enough. Even though that they're cutting this, like most of the farm's already taken, and there's really not much in storage here, so we're gonna have to dismiss that for the time being until next time we have more. Yeah, they're barely replanting here. We would only have 2 weeks to do it. I don't think the farm would be ready in time. Build this next market building. We're gonna pretty much assign a villager from the get-go. Alright, these linen coverings for these stalls are finally being built here. Good man. Yeah, my guy. Hammer it out. I really like all the little details. They've done a great job here with the, in my opinion, details in the overall look and feel of the game. Especially if it's an indie game. Quite fun here. So they're bringing 5 cloth. A very solid fabricing economy at the moment. And we're about to get shirts in the village. We'll be able to sell. Beautiful. So we just increased capacity on these buildings. Awesome. Pretty awesome here that we're able to expand. Same thing with here. Once, yep, market tender, and let's assign clothing. So, our Carmen market stall there, selling clothes to our fellow villagers here. We can finally start selling things. Upkeep is quite high. I don't need to say high. It's 5 coins, but for us, tiny economy, it is high. Okay, so eventually get a... Oh, we need a newcomer. Oh, lovely. Here comes the storm, finally. Pretty awesome. Now, what are we gonna do? They are still wounded. All the soldiers, which we need that garden up ASAP. That's what we're gonna focus on. Some resource. Not the taxes. One of the buildings I was gonna look at. Stonemason spot. 50 coin. 50 coin. Let's see what the labor people. We have the most with Kingdom here. Looks like it was by 50%. Interesting. That would actually be a nice feature whenever our army does go campaigning again. Coming soon. Interesting. King's Accolade Privilege. Going Rampart Major. These are pretty awesome. Stand, host stand, fort hat stand. We have enough for that stone mason's hut finally. Let's unlock that bad boy. So we got. So let's actually put it amongst the other industry buildings here. Gonna put her right here. And we need 25 coin to build it. Awesome. So we've sold so far a lot of clothing here, and I think we're selling a lot within our trade routes as well. Davenport's buying it for 2 gold a piece, for sure. Let's see, slowly growing here, even through this storm. Quite pretty here. Yes, more newcomers. Bad weather has arrived. Stargazer predicted sky is falling and people hope they've got enough food to live through this. I think we did. Took all pass. Let's see. Need just 25 coin here. I think we definitely have enough food to get through this whole predicament. Not even that serious. Let's see this budget. Okay, sold quite a bit. Quite a bit. Planks coming close. Berries. Still haven't sold much of that. Local economy been selling quite a bit as well. Needs to have a positive 4 finally coming in here. Just missing 1 coin. And stopping. Another newcomer. Another set of newcomers. I don't know. Let's see how this overall goes. Our trade is actually booming here. Get another set of commoners there. Or serfs, should I say. So once we build that stone mason hunt, be able to cut stone and turn it into polished stone. We can actually sell it, which is quite nice. Let's get that. And what we're actually gonna do is bring up a second logistics building, second warehouse here. Because we have a bunch of stuff that we can store here still, and we're gonna need it to do trade. Housing is insufficient. Interesting. So happiness is almost at 90%, which we're quite grateful for. Villagers are very happy with their overall town and Lord Picin. Mason's hut has been built. Beautiful. Find a worker there. We have quite a few, I believe. Let's see where our residential areas are at. Yeah, we can build there. We can get squeezed in here. Who knows? Little town is just booming here. So they're building another warehouse here to store some items. As we're finally going to get polished stone. And as a resource, ooh, we can unlock this loveliness there. Start selling bread. Actually put this above 25. And let's see. Fish, berries, wheat. What was the other thing that we were going to sell? Polished stone. Well, any above 20. Beautiful. So we got this other warehouse. Let's add workers. So let's place polished stone in here. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, we're gonna need tools. So let's close that warehouse out. But pretty much our industrial area here. Storage is full. With the 50 cloth. See if we can put the cloth here, maybe. Yes, we can. Pretty awesome here as we're growing our economy. Now, our next goal is to just finish this masterpiece of a garden because we need to heal our soldiers. so we can start sending them on more campaigns and acquire more gold, and that way we can heal them faster and such. So let us see if we can't actually start acquiring tools now. Yeah, because our economy is doing fairly well now. And let us see how many tools we can get. We're almost in our second year of our village here. Storm is still raging. I think we only have one homeless person. Oh, one village is unemployed. My bad. It's actually not terrible, all things considering. So they're finally building the rest of this garden. A villager there just doing her thing, and they're bringing more tools here. This is so awesome. Yes. Definitely am enjoying the sleepiness with the rain and such. It's such a stunning scenery here. So let us fast forward just slightly here. Our village is continually expanding. Just waiting for a few more tools here to finish out this garden. From there, we'll stop buying tools to allow us to grow, hopefully economically, and that way we can also send out our soldiers to go do some missions. So we built a garden here. We didn't build just a couple little boxes. They're training here. Yeah, I think everyone has a sword. Yeah, beautiful. Oh my God, we just have 4 new villagers come in. Let's get all 4 of them here. How many soldiers can we house here? Not even sure. Size and splendor. I guess we can house a lot, thankfully. So let's give them weapons. Should work out for us. Beautiful. So we've armed the new 4 villagers. Have put them part of our army here. Just let them be. Finally have this polished stone. And there was a reason we needed the polished stone, I believe. Let's see. Get dealt with one of our buildings here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking off. Okay, let's definitely check our progression. And then we go. Take some privileges. Yeah, have to acquire our first edict. Requires a decent amount of moolah here, I feel. Let's see. Expanding our garden still. We're just waiting for some more tools to arrive. Yes, housing is insufficient. Seems like a very common problem. Very common. And there we go. I think another villager, but I'm not too sure. Oh no, that's a trader. Let's see. We deforested everything. Nope, still have a good amount here. Let's actually take this out and then we'll reforest. Everything around the sheep farm, if we can, minus the actual farm itself. See if we can reforest. that area. This part slowly is. Let's see, almost finished this garden. Pretty awesome here. Missing just 6 tools. 6 tools for this garden to be finished. That way our army can heal. And they can just be at peace until we send them on a campaign mission and free some neighborly lord who needs saving. Yeah, we sold quite a bit of clothes here. May actually need to build another clothing stand just to meet the needs. There's quite a bit of people here that need clothes. We're already at capacity. Let's see. Get these 2 new villagers. Love that they're picking from the royal berries here. So we're gonna enclose this into like a keep. Maybe build some high-end homes here. We'll see. Desirability goes through the roof being around the manor. Beautiful. Accumulated some coinage. Let's see. Can I get these last tools? And the storm is relentless. Relentless. Prioritizing construction here. Finally stacking a little bit of coinage. I mean, our food is a tiny bit skimpy, but we are accumulating more wheat here. Really. Probably refresh those bread. Wouldn't say we have a shortage, but we definitely consumed a decent amount of bread here. I mean, we've been selling planks in the neighboring village, and we saw quite a bit here. Production is pretty on point. We should actually pause production on the sawmill, I think, for just a tiny bit. Get some logs. Overall trade just went back down to almost even. Interesting. And almost have enough tools. Just missing 1 tool here. Finishing this last garden piece. Should have enough tools in this next week. Finally finish this thing. And we used a lot of logs. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Let's keep fast forwarding here. Just waiting for this one last tool to build this official garden. Picin. Such an interesting name of this little garden piece. Waiting for 1 tool still. Very happy they processed all that wheat there. And we have milk. Still waiting for that 1 tool piece. Can finish construction this garden. Looks like they help our soldiers out here dramatically because they are wounded. Just waiting for that singular tool to arrive. Damn, we have quite a bit of shirts. Quite a bit of shirts. Resources, trade routes. And we've sold pretty much the maximum. Everyone. Just wild. Just wild. Newcomer coming to the village. Beautiful. Met the sheep village of Picin. And these lovely sheep warriors. I guess this has to expand. Let's see if we can add a second house here. Possible. Let's do this with like the wooden parts because I like this, like the cutouts. Adds a bit of character to it. Let's see how much we're gonna need. We're gonna need 26 tools. Oh Jesus! Do this again. Let's see. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Works out. Finally got this last tool here in this garden. Pretty awesome. We finally built that. Awesome, awesome. And yep, it should be good now. We have another set of newcomers here. Let's see how these wounded are doing. Militiamen should be better now. Lovely garden to heal them. They're building resources here to start expanding this rustic church we have here. Luckily we left enough space right behind it so we can expand just slightly, because I foresaw that this was going to be a problem until we can get another territory up here. Kind of expand the village a little bit. We have this little area of houses. It's kind of awesome. Right next to the church. Housing is insufficient. Of course it is. Okay, so they're finally coming off of wounded here. And that was just a while there. Oh, while. So we're going to try and make 2 groups again. Send them off into 2 missions so that we can have different timings in essence. And we can accumulate resources as well. The countryside liberation settlement by the borders has been invaded by the enemy, and offering a share of their granary where we can free them. Let's do maybe this nobles one. Send the partially all the fresh ones basically. Beautiful. Send 6 with them. Train Northbury. And the second group. Beautiful. Send our soldiers. We have 2 groups of soldiers wandering out now. We're waiting for this third one to basically heal. Up there on a mission. We're waiting for all of the wounded to just heal so that way we can send them on a 3rd mission here. We may actually recruit a couple more villagers here into this lovely army. Get up to 30. Let's arm them here. Beautiful. So we got 3 that do not have a weapon. that's unassigned from the wounded. Beautiful. Give it to him. And church is slowly coming together here. There's this expansion. Be attached here. Be awesome. Guess we're gonna slowly grow here. Yes. Chop all of that down. Totally dig it. Damn, we have a lot of shirts in stock. A lot of shirts. Let's see. Quite everything's being sold and built here. Second part of this church. To allow for extra service. Because we have now a church large enough to house all of our villagers, pretty much. Weekly attendance is up to 90 people. Capacity for the church, which is more than our entire village at the moment, thankfully. We won't have to worry about expanding for pretty much till we get double the size, almost. We'll probably build a second church over here that's a little bit grandiose. Get some of the unlocked buildings and such. Let's see, coin. Got 54 serfs. Don't have enough points to really add more commoners. So let us see, because if we do add more commoners, we'll be able to add more taxes in theory. Let's see, buying tools, acquire warehouse in the book of progress, build a warehouse, assign tools to warehouse. Buying resources, you ran out of tools, precious goods are necessary. And we'll continue on our own. Even though, yeah, we could probably build our own tools. Self-sufficient. Yeah, it's taking down this wheat. Almost the rest of our church is being built here. Just missing tools, as always. We have a high immigration rate here. And let us check our parties that are wounded, see if they are now available, fully trained, untrained, beautiful. Newcomer, definitely, welcome my people, welcome to a mission. Capture a company, criminal bounty, reclaim the wild, wilderness surrounding the land. They are offering some materials in exchange for protection. Where are some of the troops here? See, we're adding this group. We're gonna send these 5 fully trained. Some are still wounded here, thankfully. Our garden is finally built. So we have 3 groups. Soldiers are regrouping. Soldiers are abroad, soldiers are abroad. We have 3 soldiers groups out. Hello, Martina. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for popping back in. We're just expanding our little village here. How are you doing today? Pretty awesome here. I think, yeah, we're only missing 15 tools, but we should be able to get enough. Storage is Ooh. Tailor stuff. So let us continue building this village here. Let's see, non-exclusivity penalty. Interesting. Splendor. Our trade is going up slowly. It's kind of bouncing back and forth between this even point. Trade kind of took a hit there, I feel. But we do have enough for the overall church in attendance, so what we will do is stop buying tools. Your skillful management of food during the bad weather has inspired some of your villagers that they wish to build a fountain sculpture masterpiece in honor of the occasion. Very well. Very well, my people. I will not discourage you from building such a thing. And the weather finally broke here. Better days are coming. Behold, bad weather is now a thing of the past. Things are back to the way they were, but for how long? Relief here. Let's see. What else did we get? Ah, this masterpiece. What the hell? Oh my god. Damn. Base alone is 40 marble, 5 what? Iron ingots, I think, and 10 tools. So we're definitely gonna have to hold off on this. I'm not opposed to building some of these lovely, beautiful sculptures, but it's gonna take a bit of resources, and we're just not there yet. Trade and upkeep. Let's grab that. Let's destroy. Same thing with this random building post. We are not building another one just yet. Another newcomer, which is growing here. Pop out chat here. I'm not sure if Martina actually heard us there. Greatly appreciate everyone popping in and joining us. Greatly appreciate all the new subs, followers on both of our platforms, Twitch and YouTube. Please join us on the 24th for our 17-hour stream. We'll be doing a long one here. Should be quite fun. Our town is just moving here, just bustling. I like that this area is nice and clear, which is kind of what we wanted. Like the manor area, simpler. Such a fun game today, such a fun game. We got that guard in there, we have 29 soldiers. Actually see how many of them, yep, we do have. Some are healed. There's some of the other troops. Some of them have come back. Close in these 5. Escort supplies. Beautiful. Spend the poor that are not wounded. Let's see, let's give a weapon though. Give them that weapon. Damn, this would actually be quite difficult. So let's not send them, just because I don't want to get any of my men. Yeah, difficulty is difficult. Wow. I want to get any of my men actually killed on that one. So we actually got a decent boost on our coinage there. Hence why we spent the time building the garden. To then have the troops go out and expand. Because with that, let's see. We have 3 more missions that have been done here. Let's see, hunt outlaws, average difficulty. See what we're working with here. High probability of success. Because we have a couple mostly trained, some partially trained, 2 fully trained. You know what? Let's do it because I don't have any other weapons, honestly. I do have 2 swords, my bad. Everyone else is wounded anyway, so might as well. Send them on their way. Alright, let's see what other buildings we can pretty much expand on. Got this labor market splendor package. Let's do this tax protection. That always helps out. Now, eventually get the monastery. Get the fish thing, simply because we'll need it pretty much as soon as the rest of our soldiers come back from campaigning. Housing is insufficient. That's always lovely. And just responding to this lovely comment. Let us see what else we can do here. We can pretty much expand on this riverfront next. Let's see, can we build housing? No, we can't build housing up here. Yeah, did our men come back? Yep. Back for mission. Beautiful. Let's see what other food production. Yep. Fisherman's hut. Pretty much just gonna wait for this region down here to become unlocked, which need 250 coins. Should be able to secure that. Yes. Pretty awesome here. We're accumulating some gems. Our villagers will actually enjoy getting gems. Tooling. We do need tooling. Gear production, luxury market. Okay, our men came back. Oh, only 7 lovely gold there. But we do have more weapons so our men can train. What else we got? Escort supplies. Let's do noble escort. Mostly trained, partly trained, and a fully trained. We're just waiting for the men to actually come back into the village. Let's see. Access to food. That's kind of a lie. I would always have access to food. Especially now that we're going to add a 3rd food supply, which is fish. We're just waiting to get 250 coins within the treasury. We're going to expand on this lakefront. Waterfront, should I say. It's not even a lake per se. It's almost like a large-ass river. Beachfront property. prosperity's at 67, which is pretty awesome. Definitely gotta grow our wealth here. What else can we make? I don't think anything else at the moment. Of note, should I say? Definitely not gonna add walls just yet. Storage is full. I definitely believe that. Mandates available in the Great Hall. Promote a citizen. Oh, you mean he lacks food? I have food everywhere. This whole shebang. Alright, let's call off promotions, honestly, because I don't want to spend coin at the moment, even though I can tax them more. Just rather wait till we get at least the southern part, waterfront. We have, what, 3 groups of soldiers on the outside, pretty much doing stuff and acquiring mainly supplies and gold for us. Why we have so many soldiers. We have 29 at the moment. Probably gonna add a 30th one. Hey, soldiers were victorious. Beautiful. Let's give this guy a spear. Leave all the wounded ones alone at the moment. Alright, let's see. A beast bounty. Wealthy, not so far off settlement, offered a fair bounty for dangerous beasts lurking. We'll definitely dig that. Send these 5. Let's see how this goes. So far we have 4 groups out. I think 1 squad unit of soldiers are coming back very shortly. They were successful. Should be coming from the mountain anytime here. Yep. See them over here. Pretty awesome. So the other group is leaving. And church has enough space for the members, thankfully. We got wood for elders. Looking to repair bridge. Yeah, I definitely think we could do that. Let's stockpile. And let's put... Nope. Exhausted soldiers. The last march of the soldiers home was not a sight to behold. So many wounded, too many of the liking. Too many to liking of your villagers. They started to wonder if warfare does lead to prosperity. Oops. Interesting. That is quite interesting. That's definitely a new mechanic. I have not seen that before, where we had soldiers actually take morale hit like that. Quite interesting. Let's see. So let's go escort a noble then. Yep, we'll send those 4. Beautiful. We're moving this wood. Hopefully, yep, there we go. Wood delivered. And we have a little bit of progress with the labor influence. Let's actually stop tracking and stop stockpiling. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal weekend, as we are very close to unlocking this waterfront, so we can actually build a... Oh, and we can actually unlock it now. Beautiful. Let's do that. And with that, we can add a fisher's hut. Pretty much. Actually, let's do... Not there. Let's do it over here. Kind of in between. Yep. Missing 20 gold here, but with that, we should be able to acquire a decent amount of fish. We have still 4 groups of soldiers out on campaign. We should be able to refresh our coffers after that large purchase of the region down here. We finally have fishing within our village. And we can build another food stall to then sell fish. Less of this person. Market. Yeah, we could do fish on this one. Thankfully. Just waiting for this 20 gold to come in to expand our village of Picin. Pretty fun here. Finally have this fishing hut. And it will open up a little bit more for trading and selling within our own village. Awesome. And we have honey there. Just waiting for 20 gold. Yay, they were successful. Spoils of war. Mission success. Let's see which other group. 3 groups are abroad. 1 are escorting a noble, the other are hunting some outlaws, and the others are hunting some beasts. Let's see. Prepare troops. Yeah, we have way too many wounded here. Way too many wounded. There we go. We can finally build that fishing hut. Requires 40 logs here. Luckily, we have plenty of resources in the wood department since taking this region over here, which has tons of wood. Thankfully, we have the space to take it out. Get all that. I mean, all of that was forest, pretty much. Pretty wild. Check that. Not extract all this stuff. We'll probably get this back region to then start going up here, and eventually we'll head up this direction. Pretty awesome here. Almost have the remainder of the logs to finish building this fisherman's hut, or fisherwoman's hut, depending on which villager goes here. They're bringing the last of the wood, I think, forward. Missing 2 after that. Prioritize this. Oh, there we go. Finally building. Yeah, build away, build away. Possibly even expand up here if we wanted to. We'd have to build a church. I want to build a church somewhere over here. What's the next church we can get? Yeah, I'll probably end up getting this one. This funky, like, shaped one. We already got this region. That has a resources on it, which we'll definitely pick up. Nathaniel! How's it going? Happy weekend. Alrighty. Finally we have a fisherman here. Let's see if we have to gain. Extract fish all through here. Oh, we love this game. Game is top in my opinion. Very organic city builder or medieval village builder. So at the moment we're kind of in a lully phase just because we're acquiring more coinage to expand. And we have about 30 soldiers. A lot of them are injured at the moment because we've had quite a few. I don't know, a lot of them are actually cool. Let's see. See if we have any that are available. Garrison, Midland, Noble Escort. How's your weekend? How's your Saturday? Have anything fun planned today? Send these soldiers. Hopefully we have enough. Let's see. Arm him with a blade. Fully trained. Alright, that's Noble Escort. That should be good. But let's see if we do something a little bit harder. Gold coin, planks, wax. Midland is low on garrison. Let's see. Let's prepare them. Fully trained. Uncertain. So we have high probability of success here. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, you like the name, huh? Village of Picin. Lord Henry of Skalitz presiding over this village. Yeah, this is pretty amusing. So, ooh, mission success. 9 gold coins. So let's build a... What am I building? A food market. Oh no, we're building it. We're just changing this to fish. We're out of that stall. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna have to build a granary here. Second one. That's a warehouse. Second granary. Let's see where we can place you. Let's put it away from the houses. Let's put it right here. And gold. Wait for that stone and that wood to arrive. Soldiers are marching out here. Trying to zoom in. Funny little dudes. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not too sure if it's finished. I think it's still in early access, but from when I first played it, which has been about 2 if not 3 years ago whenever it came out, it's progressed a lot. There's a lot more features to the game. Let me see if we can pull up those buildings. So in the progression tab here, you have all the different pretty much expansions that you can go up to. And the different tabs, you can focus on different things. So tavern, kitchen, and milling taxes, you know, part of the labor. Kingdom, you can expand on the military side a lot. Weaponsmith. Clergy, monastery, very focused on almost like food and winemaking stuff. Beekeeping is a big thing. And from there you pretty much have trade routes with like neighboring kingdoms. Also that you have this army tab, which even though combat's not on screen, you send them on missions to do different things, and the different loot is pretty amusing. The soldiers were victorious here. And what's nice is that, so as you accumulate more gold, you can expand and buy these different territories. So you can literally go all the way up here at some point. Get over here, get this one, all this, and build a pretty much massive village. So we plan on doing a very organic build on this one, and maybe do a more historical style village on a second build out. Because on this one we're trying to play thoroughly through all the way till we get most of the buildings down here, like the monastical Abitotal Church. That's a weird word. Definitely like the winemaking, because they actually lay out the vineyards and such. You can build a cooperage. Where is it? Yeah, cooperage, which will make you the barrels so you can put the beer and the wine in. Like, there's a lot of logistic things which I enjoy in this game. And it's not super tedious once you set it up. Quite a fun game. I have a literal fisherwoman. Yeah, get those little fishies. So awesome. How's that Pokemon Go event? Enjoying that. Let's see. 2 more villagers. And did we build? Yes, we did build that. So let's assign a couple workers. Let's put fish here. Put the herbs here, but no need to at the moment. Yeah, she definitely saw some ish. Probably the Loch Ness monster here. Yeah, those eyes. We have our wheat farm here. Such a cool little game. There's so many little features of like building and such. Like this with the church and such. It's not just a random building. It's pretty much a mechanics. So they have a weekly service attendance, which ties into their happiness. Oh, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. We're finally selling fish here. We're accumulating. Yeah, we have 10 fish, which... Let's see, I think we can sell it to another kingdom. Let me see. Sell to them. Yeah. Davenport will buy the fish. Ooh, soldiers came back with 132 gold. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. We're doing pretty good. Just gonna get ready for work here shortly. And tonight, after work, we're gonna finally stream Stellaris, as we've been promising another fellow viewer that game. And last couple of nights, we just have little hectic nights at work after. So, let's see, sell above 20. So finally some nice gold flowing in here. Let's see if any of our soldiers are ready to go out again. Escort merchants. Gold coins. Iron ore. Reclaim wildlands. Hunt outlaws. Let's hunt the outlaws. And whoever else is not taken. I'm gonna go for an extreme. There we go. Send them. And from there, we'll escort merchants, hopefully. With these 4, but I doubt it. Oh, no, they'll take it. 3 fully trained men, 1 untrained with a spear. So we're gonna go escort the merchants with those 4. Pretty awesome here. Let's see. Maintenance costs. Kingdom Splendor. Oh, we lost 2 men. What it seems. I'm gonna actually pull up my battle log because of that. No casualties. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we plan on doing some Stellaris, which is a, oh god, space, like, grand campaign game. That'll be tonight. And tomorrow we plan on doing a lot of editing for some Rome 2 videos we've been working on. And if we can, we may get into some squad or Hell Let Loose tomorrow. At the very least, we'll definitely do a stream at some point tomorrow night. It should be fun. Just have pesky work this evening. If not, we would probably stay here and continue building our village for a couple more hours. Let us see, what else are we going to expand on? I don't think we have any other progression we can do here. Stake wall. I guess it's 25 pieces though. See the labor, that's market. Clergy, I'm not gonna do the monastery just yet. Decorative bush, fence, tree rights. Luxury market. Sculpture work. Beer production. Ooh. 850 gold. That's quite pricey. I'm not gonna say it's not. Tooling, charcoal hut, iron smelter, blacksmith. Let's do tooling. I think if we do industry at first, it'll be pretty cool, and then we can get the beer production after. Can present your village. In what way? In what way presents it? Our village of Picin here. Alright, let's see. Oh, home tour? Yeah, most definitely. Especially, we'll definitely do an overview once we expand the manor stuff, because right now our manor is very simple. And I honestly have to figure out where some of these buildings are if I'm going to do a overview tour. We've kind of placed them, not in a super random location, but not always together. Damn, we're gonna need a lot more coinage than I thought just to get these 3 industry buildings. So this one costs 100 gold just to build, plus the resources, 150 for this second one, which is the iron smelter. And for the blacksmith is 200, plus all the resources. So, may honestly be better to get the beer production next. Focus on that. Oh, they came back with some more mission success. Yeah, let me see. One cool thing that we did build is this garden. An official garden masterpiece. Increases soldier recovery speed by 2. But it's quite nice. I was very happy how we designed it. And it's in between this castle area and the military keep. These lovely training people. Still have to finish building the 2 wings of our church here. Let's see, I'm gonna Migration is average. At least we have 66 coins. Pulling this wheat. Yes. Take it out. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. We're pretty much going to expand the... Oh, no worries. Anyways, interesting to play. No worries. I do hope you enjoy going down the rabbit hole in this game, because this game is quite fun. Let's see. Oh, this house is still the same as it was once built. Interesting. They haven't even expanded it. We are fishermen over on the water. Greatly appreciate that lurk there, Nathaniel. Just looking around, seeing what we can possibly do. We're going to build beer production next. I thought we were going to do blacksmithing and such, but I think beer production is going to be a little bit more profitable and easier for us to undertake. So we'll have this hot farm and then the brewery next. Ooh, we have 4 new villagers wanting to join us here. Kingdom has reached a renown tier. Interesting. Let's go see, check that progress then. Dig it. So we can do more decorative stuff for the fort. And we can unlock a weaponsmith. Inherited land. For every 5 territories you purchase while this effect is active, you redeem 1 for free. Hell yeah. And we're gonna unlock the weaponsmith. Some nice features right there that we're getting. So let's check our... We've got the weaponsmith here. So it produces 1 sword in exchange for 1 iron ingot, 1 coal, and 1 tool. It has to be employed by a citizen. Interesting. Definitely gonna have to progress towards that. So we have like 1,000 gold coins that we're gonna need to build all of those buildings, but in the long run, no payoff. We're mainly gonna focus on this beer production next. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal weekend here. And insufficient housing. I mean, not terrible, considering that we only have 4 unemployed villagers, and our overall happiness is quite up there at 94%. With that, let us up our taxes just slightly. Right at the edge. Minus 12% happiness, but we kind of need the coinage. We need more taxes. For our overlord. Yes, we need more taxes. Ain't that right, Kiwi? We need more taxes from these villagers. I think she completely agrees with me. So let us see what else we can unlock. I think once we unlock the beer production with the last of our soldiers on mission here. Let's see. With our soldiers. I think 2 units are still on mission. 3 are still on mission. Beautiful. Monastic escorts. Let's do that. Let's prepare the troops here and see if we can't help the clergy side finally. So let's send these 6 troops to escort clergy. And let's fast forward here. We're building this wheat farm. Super stunning. We just send out those clergymen. or those soldiers to help the clergyman. Our soldiers are victorious here. We're gonna be coming back from mission, and definitely the spoils of war. Hoping for at least some 50 coins so we can unlock that beer production. Should be an awesome one. We have a wild amount of common clothes here, 176. And that's how we actually have a stall selling clothes with max production and max capacity. Town is booming here. Oh, we've suffered our first loss. Let's see that battle history. Lost 2 men. Quintilicchio and Mona. Damn, we didn't hunt those outlaws, so we're definitely gonna have to get some revenge on those peeps at some point. Our kingdom suffered their first loss. No. Kind of knew we were risking it on one of them because it was very close. It was high probability, but it was still not enough soldiers in essence for the difficulty rating. But so be it. Let's see if we can send them on another mission. Beautiful. Ooh, we actually acquired some gold ore on this one. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Average. Noble Liberation. Oh, we actually do have quite the group here. We're going to send all 8 to free this noble. Yes. See if the men are going to march out here shortly. They usually leave in a line. Mission failure and return empty-handed. That's unfortunate. Yep. Here goes our men. Marching through the village here. Yes. They're heading towards mission now. Onto a conquest. Love these guys. Hut, 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 hut. Yes. So awesome. I think we can unlock beer production. Beautiful. So we can unlock beer production, which will give us a hop farm here. Which the hop farm we're going to put up on this hillside. Next to the sheep farm. Beautiful. Gonna need 100 coins. So next episode we're gonna heavily focus on producing beer, expanding the village. Say through this rocky area, we're just gonna buy one more territory here to add another church, if not our first monastery here. And then we're gonna head up this direction to expand. So until later this evening, where we're gonna jump into Stellaris. We are King Leonidas Gaming. Hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend, and we're gonna slide off and do an outgoing raid here. Should be a fun one. And let us go raid the Boomer. Hope everyone has a great one. Cheers.